Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Travels with Bert. You notice anything different? Yeah, the one with the funny hat is missing. Unfortunately, May has had to go back to New Zealand for a while, so the next few months are just going to be stuck with me. And Bert, of course. And we're nowhere near where we made the last video. I'll tell you, life is full of surprises. So if you remember, we were on the island of Koh Noi in the Andaman Sea. And a few days ago we left there and travelled on the car ferry to the mainland in Crafty province. And what was going to be a long day turned out to be a very long day because the ferry was 2 hours late. But here, if you look at the map, I'll just roughly show you where we went. So as I say, we went across on the car ferry and then we went north to a place called Pranburi in Prachuap Khiri province, where we spent a couple of days just chilling, bit of R&R, visiting some old motorsport friends, and then continued up and I dropped May off at the main airport in Bangkok at Suvarnabhumi. After that I travelled down to Pattaya where I had a little business to take care of, and now I'm at a place called Rayong, which is on the coast, on the top end of the Bay of Bangkok, or the Gulf of Siam as it's sometimes called. And so today we're going to take a look at the old city in Rayong, which is a pretty interesting place, I think. And I took a walk down the main street. The main street over there is called Thonon Yonjinda, and there's a lot of very, very old buildings there. And I took more than 100 photographs, which strangely I'm going to use, as I think things that don't move don't really suit videos. I think they suit photographs much better. And a couple of strange things before we start that. First, I'm going to show you some wires or cables that were running along the road everywhere, and these funny little outlets were all on the lampposts. Now, I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything, but it really looked like everyone was getting their electricity supply from the street lighting. But anyways, maybe not. So the other strange thing that happened, I got right down the end of Thonon Yonjinda, and it's quite a long road. I think it's about 700 meters, and I'd stopped lots of places, so probably about an hour and a half after I left here. And I noticed there was a guy in the coffee shop opposite to where I was standing, and he was shouting at me, and he was pointing at his head like this. What the hell is he trying to tell me? Pigeon poops on my head, or I'm supposed to wear a silly hat like my friend, or I didn't know what he wanted. But eventually he wandered across the road and introduced himself as John Barber. And it turns out his name was John, and he was a barber, and I was standing right outside his barber shop, but that was behind me. I didn't know that. So then he's asking me, you want a haircut? You want a haircut? So I said, well, yes, at the time I really needed a haircut, but I was just so hot and tired. I said, okay, I'll come back tomorrow. And of course, when you say that, people think, oh yeah, they're not really going to come back. But yesterday I did go back. And yes, as you can see, I did get a haircut, a rather dramatic haircut. So I went in and he spoke a little bit of English, which was quite good. And he started asking me what I wanted, and I said, I want a haircut. He started showing me photographs on his phone. You want like this, or like this, or like that. I said, no, I want like this, but shorter. So eventually he got the message, especially there was a sign on the wall that said, adult 120 baht. So I said, okay, I want one of those, adult 120 baht. Okay, that was fine. He seemed quite happy with that. So then he pulls out his, what do you call them, clipper things. And he's got two of them. You want me to use this one or that one? I said, I don't care, I just want a haircut. Okay, I'll use this one, he says. So then there's funny things you can clip on the end of the clippers. So he said, you want me to use the red one or the black one? Okay. Do I care? I just want a haircut, like this, but shorter. Anyway, eventually he got the message and I got the haircut, but it took an hour and a half because he's so excited at seeing this farang in his barber shop. He's kind of dancing around, and he's dancing this side and he cuts one hair there, and he's dancing around this side and he cuts one hair there, and then I have to stand in front and make sure that this hair is the same length as that hair. Oh, this is going to go on forever. Then he starts sticking some funny sticky cream in my hair, which I really didn't like. But anyway, long story short, eventually we got to the end of it and I got a haircut, and I don't think I'm going to need another one this year. So anyways, about this old town that we have up here, I think it's pretty spectacular. I don't know if you remember, I made a video in Songkla Old Town a while ago. It's this one. And the similar, but as we say in this part of the world, it's same but different, and I think very different. And the place was made famous back in, I think it was 1767. At that time, General Taksin eventually became King Taksin. Yes, him again. He was escaping from the Burmese forces, and he stopped somewhere near here and tied his elephant to a tree. So everybody thought that was a sign that they really should create a city here. And it's a very convenient place to have the main street, because it's on the, as you'll see, it's on the Rayong River. And the estuary is not very far that way, so it's very easy for the boats to come in from the sea, and all kinds of trade and commerce could take place with the boats coming and going. But then, of course, 50 years ago, trucks took over, and that wasn't needed, and the place fell into disrepair. But fortunately, someone had the bright idea of renovating everything, and now there's coffee shops and restaurants, and there's boutiques and little hotels, just about anything you can find down there. So I'm going to shut up, and we'll go take a look. So that's Rayong Old Town. What did you think? Did you watch the SoundCloud video? Did you think the difference? Let me know in the comments section below which one you prefer. But for now, it's goodbye from Bert, and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye!